Hello, everybody, and welcome back to XCOM 2. Last time, we did basically just the intro missions. But we currently have 2 Rangers and a bunch of useless. Well, no, they're not useless. They're useful for covert operations. But we haven't unlocked covert operations yet, so...
Advent meat rations. We still don't know what they're putting in that stuff.
I probably do need to... How many rookies do we still have? We have 6 rookies. That'll be fine. There, we did get another scientist. Oh, cutscene.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister. Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained. No, the 3 of us, called upon together. Something has changed. On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us. Once more. Sounds to me like they're afraid. You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue? Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed. Thought you were the strongest. Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all what oppose our will. To the one that succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Okay, I want
Avenger
that
plotting
scientist.
a course. Avenger
Supplies.
plotting new course.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research, so much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander?
A couple of med kits are probably something I'm gonna need.
I've been digging through some of the old data files Central has been holding on to since before the war.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Commander, now that members of the resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together.
Okay, we need the supplies. Wish I'd known about that 30 seconds ago. I wouldn't have bought 2 med kits. Well, now we got the money. Okay, let's see. I want to build. We build here.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
We don't need that at all, because we will not be using cannons.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
If that was the best you can manage in battle, this world will be mine even sooner than I had envisioned.
Yeah, South America or North America's bonus is basically useless. Gain intel from there. We're going to make contact with
the
these.
initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
Another important step forward in our research. I will make that our highest priority.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Mission time.
Pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system-
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved crumble.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end. Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Both of our rangers are tired. That's not good. Well, they're going anyway. That, and you've had like 2 weeks to recover from that last mission.
Squad green to deploy.
Being tired is valid and all, but yeah, it's been a while.
Resistance outpost nearby, and those people desperately need any help we can provide them. We're going in to eliminate the enemy threat and secure the area. Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Here I come. Got some Advent here. Let's move already. Moving to designated position.
Can't hit the car and the trooper at the same time. Well, the sectoid is more important.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
%. Now, take the shot. Got him.
Got him.
Car explodes.
Heading there now. Affirmative. Location confirmed. Location confirmed.
There's just very little forward cover here. All right, rookie. You're moving up.
Got it. Moving. I've got eyes on an Advent position.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Target eliminated.
Can't quite reach him, which is a shame.
On my way.
He's a priest, so he's probably not going to shoot.
Missed the target.
I don't want to group my guys quite that much, so you just move over here. He's gonna do kind of resurrect a guy. Yep. That's not great because he's in a pretty good spot to defend himself.
Incoming fire.
All right. Yeah, you can't get to him. The only person you can get to is this guy. Do it.
You can't handle me.
Alright, so you gonna try to resurrect another guy? That's actually what I want him to do. Nope. Oh, resisted. Or this one resisted panic.
Okay.
Okay, can't reach that one. Can reach him, though. Okay, can we get you into a position? No, we cannot. We can't even get you into a position where you can shoot at him, can we? Good lord, this is a bad spot.
Okay.
Try it.
Still moving.
Got him.
Enemy destroyed.
Excellent work.
Who's keeping score?
And now we got this monstrosity to deal with.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it. Moving to designated position. Gonna need to reload soon. Draining ammo fast. Enemies down.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Witness accounts of a large-scale attack by unknown resistance agents against Advent peacekeepers indicate Advent forces were ambushed while attempting to peacefully...
If every mission goes this smoothly, it's only a matter of time before we regain control of the planet.
Oh, we have a sergeant. Apparently I didn't catch that. You're getting a redesign here in just a minute. You're also a sergeant. You're also taking Shadow Step. What does Blade Master do? I've already forgotten. Okay. Specialist. Yay, we have a third ranger.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Mental fatigue starts to impact our soldiers' tactical effectiveness when they don't have a chance to rest. We should give them a few days off to recover if we can manage it.
Now, that is my plan. Okay, sergeants, you get redesigned.
Before he made contact, I just assumed the spokesman had died or moved on after the council dissolved. From what little he's told me, it sounds like he managed to gain a position with the Advent government early on, if only to start leaking intel to the Resistance.
I give you some glasses or something? Nah. Hair's fine. Face is fine. Get to have a headband. Headband and XCOM bandana. Alright, we're gonna pick a color. I think our rangers are gonna go with black. Classic 2 camo. Stay with arm 0. And I leave you on arm 0. I didn't change any of these, so why'd those automatically change? I guess they must be linked to torso. No, you're not wearing shorts. Yeah.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond. Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
Alright, you seem to have a more cocky posture here. So hair stays the same, face stays the same. There we go. Jaws. Actually, no. With a name like Jaws. There was one of those face masks that had teeth on it, wasn't there? Yeah. You were Jaws. Yeah. Both of them have combat intelligence above average, which is good. They're both shaken and can't go into combat for 2 weeks, which is bad. Because we're probably going to have another mission in less than a week. Let's see.
Avenger plotting new
We need
course.
rookies. Let's go get them.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
Things are going so well. Sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our cadets to lead the effort.
We need a sergeant. Okay, so we're doing that right now.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of
I need the money, but I need the rookies more, so.
We'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Commander, the factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
We already have a covert operation underway, Commander. It will take some time to complete. We already have forces deployed on a covert action, Commander. We won't be able to initiate another operation until the current one is complete.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient. I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Oh, we don't have the proving ground built yet.
What we're doing here. For the first time in a long time, we're actually a threat.
Okay, our two injured people are back.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known.
Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Oh, we're gonna need a med bay, it looks like. Alright, this one's going to advance the story. I would rather not do that quite yet, just because I'm afraid it might make things more difficult when my best soldiers can't go into combat. So we're going to do a sectoid autopsy.
Though I was never witness to one myself. Countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security.
Okay, we got some rookies. Not now, because we need these supplies. All for those supplies, but I want these supplies. Because this is probably more supplies.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Well, we've got enough supplies to do something. Let's go ahead and get something.
I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility. Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Yeah, I need to get to one of these power cells.
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Oh, so you were just whining about having too many people, and now you're saying I don't have enough people. I see how it goes. I see.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem. Commander, Mox has been captured. We should do everything we can to get him back before the Chosen do God knows what to him.
Okay, I don't like sending one of my few rangers out, but mobility +1. That gets me in sword range. So, yeah, we're taking that.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Of course, this may result in us having no rangers available for our next mission, which would be bad.
Message coming through.
And we're probably about to get a mission.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent
this is
diverting considerable resources and
this is just the
personnel to
unlock of the
covert
Avatar
facilities
project, I
across the
think.
globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We have both lost, and in turn
Mission time.
great loss for others.
Okay.
I shed blood in my master's
Oh, we only have one choice. Okay.
You send others to shed blood in yours. There's a fine line between honor and hypocrisy.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
Okay, we have no Rangers available. No Templar. So we're sending in a squad of rookies. They'll be fine. Look at her. She has Guile's hair. How could anybody with that hair lose?
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Dr. Tigan has picked up indications of an exposed access point along the Advent network near here, and we may be able to use it to recover data crucial to the aliens' latest project. As always, there's a catch. The terminal is on board one of their transport trains passing through the area. We'll need to move in quickly, secure the train, and eliminate any hostiles. If we can do that, we might just get a shot at stopping their progress. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Confirmed.
Okay, we don't see any advent in the area.
Go, go, go. Copy that.
Let's do this.
Oh no.
Got a group of hostiles over here.
The guys with the shock sticks have entered the chat.
That's affirmative. Hostile forces spotted. All right.
Let's get everybody up here on this roof.
Tenfold.
Move him up to here. Up, we've been spotted.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely
Oh,
sure if
dear.
they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Okay, we are in a bad spot. Dropping the stun lancer is probably the most important thing we can do. Oh, there's two of them. That's much worse. Hey, you're gonna be out in the open. This is probably gonna get you killed. I need the upgrade that gives me bigger grenades.
Moving to designated coordinates. Look at that. Good riddance.
Position confirmed.
It's out in the open, but it's way over here on the side where nobody should really have a shot at her. Okay, the sectoid has come up here and shot us in the back. That's okay. Hello, sectoid. Have you been having a good day? Almost one-shot him. Alright, you are... not in great shape.
Understood. Moving out. Target neutralized.
Okay. Could run up and grab this, whatever this is. I think that's probably going to get us shot a lot.
Stepping off.
Rip Oliver Johnson. I thought being in stasis would have made it where he couldn't be killed, but...
is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal. Rolling.
Alright, can you get a grenade up there to that? No, you cannot. She probably can.
Heads down.
Gotta break that armor. You missed.
Come on, focus.
That is not a thing I needed you to do.
Running low on ammo. I'm on the move.
It only did 2 damage.
Still holding.
That is bad. Somebody's about to die.
Unstable. Incoming fire.
Okay. Car's about to explode.
Bringing in reinforcements.
Yeah, I need her just to run in and get the thing.
Advent troops spotted. Objective here.
Oh, that's bad.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point. Position confirmed. My weapon spent. Target disabled.
Well, this is probably going to go badly. If I can complete the objective right now with Miss Guile Hair, we might be able to at least get one of our guys out.
Watch the flanks, they're moving.
She's in a real bad spot, though. Hey, she's just been mind controlled.
The Advent network terminal is shutting down. This is your last chance to secure the data. Oh yeah.
Well, not really anything we can do. Because I only have one unit who can move. And this is the only thing he can do.
Transponder readings from the Advent network have gone dark. Enemy forces have locked out the terminal. Commander, we can't afford to take losses like this. The objective isn't worth the lives of our remaining troops. I'd recommend we abort while we still can.
Medic requesting evac! Running! Getting out of here!
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Commander, we failed in our mission. We'll need to
Yeah.
review our tactics.
I'm well aware of that, Central.
Victorious Advent peacekeeping forces will be honored by the speaker this evening. All citizens...
A few more missions like that, and the aliens will have wiped out what little we have left.
And of course, he becomes a sharpshooter, which is useless to us.
A difficult operation, Commander. I trust you will review the tactics employed to avoid a repeat of this incident.
Avenger plotting new course.
I take no satisfaction in battle with those who do not know it and would not seek it. But I am beholden to my master's will, and they would...
Okay, we've done that.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the Resistance as they go. We'll need to pay close attention to each one as they gain more information.
We'll make contact. Before we do anything, is there anything we can spend some of this money we got on? No. So we need to just recruit more rookies.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent Captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
The Advent Captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander.
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet. I've started to wonder how the Advent administration views our current band of renegades. This will prove to be an important step forward, despite a thorough analysis. I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage This specimen, known to our troops as the Advent Priests, has up until recently been rarely sighted outside the city center. While not physically intimidating, much like the elders themselves, these priests are deceivingly powerful psionic beings. Even in death, their remains still radiate with powerful afterimages of psi energy.
Pretty sure we just killed two guys on the ground by flying them over them with this thing.
New objective added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance and we're ready to move on the alien black site on your order. Advent's been keeping this facility a closely guarded secret. We should make sure our troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
Alright, we have a black site that we can go after. What is our status? 2 days. And 1 day.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
course for Sector 8,
I don't
Mexico.
think we have any of our rangers back. This will be another all-rookie mission. Nope. We got at least one of them back. I think we have an engineer named Tim Wood as well. Alright.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Alright, we just need to be very careful.
Our latest intel suggests Advent ran into problems while airlifting supplies from a secure depot in this area. We have an opportunity here to take advantage of their delay. Locate their supply crates and tag them with our transponders. Firebrand will pick up the signal and snatch the cargo. Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Ready.
Double time. Rolling out. Heading there now.
On Overwatch.
Moving to designated position. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
You missed it.
Missed the target. We're spotted.
He's standing out in the open with a chance for you to shoot him in the back, and you missed. Well, at least they did something.
Well, how about that?
Advent has already marked a couple of crates for extraction. If we move quickly, we may be able to mark them for ourselves and prevent their airlift.
Okay, who cannot reach that crate? So you are moving up. Get eyes on the area. Okay, you can reach the crate, so reach it.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Solid copy. Ten-4.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest. Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Okay, that is the edge of the map, so we don't want to go that way.
Position confirmed.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of Ben men now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Fire in the hole!
I'm on the move.
Only a 48% chance.
Bombs away!
Good copy. Moving on target. Hostile neutralized.
That is a flamethrower. I do not like that. Wish it would show me percentages. I think my best bet's killing the flamethrower guy and hoping he doesn't explode. He exploded. He exploded much bigger than I was expecting him to.
Get those crates. If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast.
Thank you for pulling my guy out of the fire. I really thank you for that.
Moving to designated coordinates. I'd get him next time.
Affirmative. Moving out.
There you go.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, I could... she can't rush up that far. And yeah, you are not going to be a forward unit anymore. You are too badly hurt.
Covering.
We're moving way up this way. Oh.
Moving out.
Understood. Moving out. Location confirmed.
Moving.
Running.
Nothing we can do about that one. Let him have it.
Seems doable. Digging in.
Okay.
There have to be more Advent around here we just haven't found yet. I'm very concerned about just stumbling into them at any moment here. Okay, there's 2 boxes there that haven't been taken yet.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Well, actually, I'd already noticed that box. But, yeah, mark it. This is probably stupid.
Rolling. Got Advent here.
Can't do anything from back there, so run all the way up. Let's only put you in full cover.
I can handle that. In position. On the move.
Ah, there's that crate. Well, he's about to have a bad day.
Took some damage here.
Okay, this is bad. I'm on the move.
There you go. You have redeemed yourself.
Could use some ammo over here. Headed there now. Nailed him. Burning through ammo fast.
Okay, Ranger is out of range to really do anything of any use here, I don't think. So, I'm gonna move her up to here.
Whatever you say.
Put her on. It's a coin flip.
Something.
Got him.
Not too shabby.
Now he gets over here.
That's affirmative.
Picks up whatever this is. Auto loader.
Object secure. Negative damage.
They can have that box.
Over here. That's the last of the supply crates in this area. Menace 1-5, you're clear for evac. We got what we came for.
About to kill him with fire, isn't he?
Necessary chances out there.
Okay. Target eliminated.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Excellent work.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton...
Yeah, you've all had a bad day. And of course, our ranger is gravely wounded and is out of the fight for 3 weeks. And you have become useless. You have become useless. You have become useful. Fear of vipers. I don't blame you for that. But guys, I believe that is where we are going to have to call this episode. So, until next week, I want to thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll see y'all next time. And have a good day.